These big deer, mature deer, start working these scrapes and start working branches, and it's like a dog having an itch.
Team 200 is presented by Moon Guide. Plan your best hunt.
When it comes to killing giant whitetails, no name carries more weight than Andrae Dacquisto. For those who don't know, he's the visionary who revolutionized mobile hunting gear and tactics. Back in 1984, this Milwaukee native started building his own tree stands in his garage after realizing nothing on the market could keep up with his style of hunting. Fast forward nearly 40 years, and Lone Wolf custom gear has become the gold standard for mobile hunters everywhere.
Hired some guys, actually a friend of mine's running the whole shop now, so I can get away during the season. I've had times when I'd be on a post, deer loading out on a spot I'm at, and I get a call, I gotta unload a truck. Those days are gone, brother. Don't call me. Call somebody at the shop, I'll go, I'll do my deal, I'll do my design work, and I want to start hunting some other states again, branching out and enjoying what I like to do. The wait is over. Everybody's been waiting. So what we've done is we've aided in our manufactured with some new design changes. We ended up coming up with a material that's a stiffer, non-stretch material.
Based in Iowa, Lone Wolf Custom Gear sits in the heart of mega whitetail country. For over 40 years, they've been designing cutting-edge stands and leading the way in stand innovation. Blending a hunter's mindset with a drive to innovate, Andrae has redefined what's possible.
Once those J-hooks are on there, then it gives you even a more streamlined pack, so you can run your pack on the back here. I have the tools to figure a deer out. I can figure out where to kill him in his bed, come into food or whatever. I don't need to be on a plot. But now getting a little older and with other guys in that, I'm actually putting in plots now that are more geared toward kill plots where you can kill them over. I thought I'd be able to retire in Iowa. I wanted a piece that I could hunt, pass up all kinds of 160, 70s, and then go in and come out and see bigger ones. That's just a pipe dream. It's like I got to where I wanted to be, but I'm not really happy where I want to be. I still want a challenge and I want bigger deer. Take it with a grain of salt. I put cameras out. Whatever's going to be there this year is going to be there, and there always seems to be one good shooter.
Spot is hot. A lot of activity this morning. A lot of bucks checking scrapes. I don't know, a year or so ago, somebody had some type of archery challenge. Supposed to pass up a good buck and then hunt him down and kill him again. So there's one we passed. We're going to pass up a couple decent ones this year, and then we're going to go hunt him down. So hunt like a wolf, brother.
With plans to leave Iowa, Andrae has his sights set on Illinois. He's been planning this out-of-state hunt for months, and now it's time to hit the ground. The plan is to scout fresh sign and start hanging stands on his Illinois lease.
Tree stands, usually run 3 stands when I'm out of state. 7.5, 1.0, 0.5, and actually 4 stands of climber. We got our food plot off the main crop field, the length of this open field, and where it comes to a pinch point here, the tree had fallen, and everybody knows they love to eat the tree tops, the leaves off them. So they're leaving scent on them, and all these lower branches became licking branches and scrapes. Then you have a long food plot the length of this, and there's a huge beet trail right to the plot coming straight down the line here. What better place than there to put a portable stand. Okay, here's our setup for the new micro doubles, and it was a 7.5 portable unit. So let's talk the moon. You want to put numbers in your favor. The amount of time you spend in the woods, how good of a bow hunter you are, the property you're on, time, the weather pattern. All of those things put numbers in your favor to harvest a deer. So at a certain time of year, mature deer, they're not all about that food for a little bit, but still the does and stuff are. So you can still figure on the movement for does, or let's say if it says active area back in the bedding on an evening post, I'll set a field edge that I can see 60 acres, and that evening it'll be dead. But guess what? Still comes out to that field edge and works that whole edge. Big mature buck will pop down and he'll work his whole scrape line on that.
So a lot of times these bucks will bed up, and then they'll wait for all these thermals to stabilize, and then they'll get up and reposition. So compact doubles, whitetail effect.
Gets into that the season all of us trophy hunters like is that second, third week. And these big deer, mature deer, start working these scrapes and start working branches. And it's like a dog having an itch. They literally got to get up. It's not about food. It's not about anything. They're still on a food pattern. And incidentally, by that way, those whitetail, if you're a big bait hunter and all that, the time to hunt those is, it's all about putting on tonnage and mass and weight in their body. So they're eat. And then now it's to their point, they got to start paying attention to what's going on, and they'll branch out and they'll do these licking branches. That's where I usually get cracks at some of the biggest whitetail and get them to drop their guard.
Looks like he's down. First night in Illinois. Field edge. Was gonna leave this baby in for the morning, but looks like we're done. Back to Iowa, then Ohio. Man, this boat is sweet. More bigger. Hey, Andrae Dacquisto, Low Move Custom Gear. Got one down. Just wanted to show you my setup. New compact doubles. Sweet. Set up to a 7.5 field edge. Taking advantage of the thermals. Let's go check it out. No, that's not a red arrow, boy. It's full of blood, loaded. And look at the blowout. Alright, here's my stand. Let's see. Oh, maybe, I don't know, what do you think? 10 feet, 11 feet off the ground. Taking advantage of scrape hunting here in October. Got this tree that fell here, and it is just loaded with scrapes all around. He ended up out in his bean somewhere. I watched him go down, but I couldn't even film it through that fallen tree there. There he is. Oh yeah, baby, look at the cage. Oh yeah, dandy.
I like to do on hills and on edges, I like to take a thermal with a wind and have them collide on the top of a high point, and it's a chimney effect. And when you find these sweet spots, you are completely invincible to whitetail. And when I hunt those spots, I get giddy about it. I know I'm in such control right now, and nothing around me is gonna bust me wind-wise. I do what I need to do to sit still. I got my stand placed right. Anything coming through is dying.